let's talk about Facebook Reels. If you follow me on social media, you know that I'm a top producing realtor in Maryland, and I was recently invited to do the Facebook invite only Facebook Reels bonus program, right? I want to tell you about my experience and how the Facebook Reels program went for me, and I'm going to provide some receipts, some screenshots to let you know exactly how. I kind of feel like I got duped towards the end, but then maybe it kind of worked out. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So I was minding my business one evening. Actually, my husband's Instagram account had just gotten hacked. So we were trying to figure that all out. I opened up my Facebook app and I got this invite. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, my bonus was $500. So I believe that's the max that I could have received for doing Reels in that 1 month period. Now, I only had one reel posted, and I'm not social media famous at all. I'm not some kind of big influencer or anything. I barely have 500 followers on Instagram right now. And on Facebook, I really don't even know how to use Facebook that well. So Facebook, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure I have less than that. So there's no requirement, or there's nothing that you have to do to be invited. It's completely random, and I know for sure that it's absolutely random, okay? So when I first started, I started looking on YouTube and trying to figure out what I had to do to hit this mark to get that $500. Now, like I said before, I only posted on Facebook Reels one time before I was invited to the program. On Instagram, that's where I'm more familiar with doing Reels, and I post more Reels there. Never been invited to a bonus or anything like that. I just am more familiar with Instagram and the platform as a whole. I was pretty excited for the challenge to see if I can get this extra $500 in a month. So I started looking on YouTube, and people were saying, oh, all you have to do is post like 4 or 5 times a day. And that's where it was kind of like, hold on, wait a minute. So I knew that it was hard enough for me to post 1 to 2 times a day. So to now try to post 4 and 5 times a day, I didn't know if I should just start putting stuff out there, or if I should focus on doing my regular, I try to put some quality stuff out there, stuff that relates to my business or to my family, or something, that is relatable, not just putting, anything out there. So anyway, I'm just chugging along, putting out content as, when I can. My minimum was trying to do 1 reel a day and 2 reels if I could, on Facebook. And I was still doing a few reels here and there on Instagram, but I kind of dialed back so I can focus on Facebook. Okay, so I just looked back, and I did start this on May 19th. So it ran from May 19th to June 18th. The first time I saw some money was 40 cents that I earned on May 27th. And if you see the number of plays, I got 1,046 plays at that time, and that earned me 40 cents. After that, I jumped up, doubled my money to 80 cents on May 31st, and that was for 2,764 plays. June 2nd, I finally made it to $1.20 to be exact. And you look at the number of plays, that was almost for 4,000, but it was for 3,922 plays. And then let's go over to June 3rd, where I got 40 cents in 1 day, which, I was pretty excited about this, but I earned $1.60, and that was for 4,503 plays. So I thought I had a screenshot, but apparently I don't. In that time, the highest amount that I think I saw was $3.60. And then all of a sudden, right before the bonus time period was going to end, this is what I got. And this was I took the screenshot on Sunday, which was the 19th. It took me all the way back down to 0. It showed $0. So of course that $3 and I think 60 cents that I had made, I was pretty bummed that you can't even get paid anyway until you hit $100, and then they release the funds, similar to how YouTube monetization works. But I still wanted to see that little bit of change that I had in there, because I felt like I earned it, and I felt like Facebook has taken it back. I thought maybe it was a glitch, but I checked for a few days, and then that screenshot I took on Sunday was after it ended. So I'm like, okay, I'm not even going to mess with Facebook Reels, because what if I do actually make some decent money off of here and then it glitches and then I have 0. But my plays and my change came back. yesterday I took a screenshot, and luckily I didn't do this video earlier because it really would have been like a bashing type of video for Facebook Reels. But luckily yesterday, after the 18th, I was invited. It kind of like after the 18th, it kind of automatically enrolled me at the end into another program, which is going to end in another month. I forget the actual the specific date, but it's going to end sometime like mid to end July. But yeah, so I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to bash Facebook, and I got back my little change, my $4 and my 10,007 plays. And for me to get 10,000 views in that amount of time is decent, especially for a platform that I don't use that much. So let's just say 10,000 views for $4. I have to get a whole lot more views. I have to do a whole lot more videos. So I wasn't going to participate at all because of how it kind of glitched on me and it didn't come back. But since it did come back, the reels from before are still getting a few views here and there. So I'm already at, I think, like 20 cents right now. So I'm thinking about going ahead and doing it again to see where I get. If you want me to do an update to see how this next time goes, round 2 goes, I would do that. Leave me a comment below and I can do that for you. And if you have taken advantage of the bonuses either on Instagram or Facebook, let me know how it went for you. Let me know how much money you made. Let me know what your maximum bonus was. And if you continue to stay in the program and produce the reels. Hopefully you had a little more luck than I had. I'm hoping to at least make it to $100 this time around. It's going to be a lot more views that I have to get. Yeah, that's the end of this video. That is my experience with doing Facebook Reels. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you got something from this video. And this is more of a take from a person who I feel like I wanted to do this video because it's more of a take from a person who is not like big on social media and doesn't get tons and tons of views. But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. See ya.